and I'll be out of the pulpit for 4 weeks during the summer to try and go and share God's word with people that might not normally come into a church because they would rather play video games than come to church, and if given the choice, they're going to play video games. But what if the church could be sacred within video games? What if we could create a sacred space within Minecraft or Fortnite or a board game? There are people around the world already that are creating gatherings of people playing Dungeons and Dragons, which used to be considered a satanic game because it has dragons and scary things we don't understand. And yet there's people who say, well, yeah, but I don't understand this church stuff because it doesn't make sense to me and I wasn't raised in it, but I understand community and I play D&D. And so then the question becomes, well, can you gather that community and also create a space for the sacred where you can encounter deep, profound questions of existence, where you can discuss the teachings of Jesus, even if it doesn't look like a building like this with stained glass like this? Or even the question, a house in a parking lot, where Family Promise serves people who are unhoused, who need a place to stay. It's not a church building. It is a church building, but it's, you know what I mean. It's not a sanctuary, but for them, it's a sanctuary. What does it mean to worship? Not just with our hour on Sunday, but with our entire lives. Worship is not just when we light a candle, not just when we sing a song, not just when we sit quietly in prayer, but it is also when we hold space for grief and doubt and joy and difference. That is also worship. Our churches are not sacred because they are old and ornate, although they are old and ornate. And they are beautiful because they are old and ornate. But they are sacred because we fill them with the attention to God and to one another. That can happen anywhere. I know for me, and probably for many of you, some of my most profound spiritual experiences have taken place in places where there are no buildings, on a mountaintop, at the ocean side, where God meets us in the moment.